I don't know if I should show my face, but I guess I will. Can you hear me? No. It took a few hours to get back here. It is at 11:21 and I stopped at like whenever the fucking last time I posted the life update thing. Just had to do laundry and dishes and stuff. And I'm in my car because for some reason it's easier to make these videos outside of my house. I don't know. It's the energy or something, I guess. I like the way this filter looks, but I can't take, like, it makes it look good to me. But if I took pictures, it just doesn't, like, look as good. Because I don't have a filter like this. I don't know. Maybe I should just go like, hello. No, sorry. This is supposed to it doesn't matter if I'm acting crazy, I guess. I'm supposed to be talking about my life updates. So, like, well, I guess where I left off is, like, they messaged me, and then not, like, a guy messaged me saying that they think I'm, like, beautiful and everything, and asked if I was available, and then I said I was not looking for anybody, just friends, because I'm just looking for, I didn't say the reason, but it was, like, over the weekend. And, yeah. I think that I don't know. It's like, okay, I can like y'all's video without it being anything else besides that. Oh, you came up on my For You page, and I'm supporting you because, we're mutuals or whatever, so, like, or I follow you. So it's nothing more than that. I don't know. But then okay, like, I was talking about my daughter's dad's friend. He had met me before. He met me in 2018, and he was one of the guys that he stayed with after we broke up. I don't know. He was married at the time, and it's funny because, like, his wife, well, ex-wife now, when they separated or whatever, that's the first person my ex was, like, slept with after me. I don't know, but his friend, like, I already talked about this. And then when he was leaving, I mean, I'm flattered when people are, like, hitting on me, or you could feel like they're like, oh, this person's attractive. I don't know. I'm flattered, but because, like, I never really had that happen. Like, I never really seemed to have, at least not for a while. I don't know, back when it would happen, it was like 2010 and 2009, 2009, stuff like that era. And I would just be friends with them, or, like, I don't know. I don't really be like that now. Like, hey, cool, thanks for the compliments, but I'm not gonna be friends with you. Or, I don't know. It's not that I won't be friends. It's just I don't just let anybody have access to me like I did back then. See, this is why I don't fucking put my face on, because I don't be, like, making eye contact all the time. Not that people really care, I guess, so. Yeah, so. I just don't, like, do the small talk shit or anything anymore. I'm unmasked. I don't know, but then there's another one. Did this thing move? Yeah, it moved. Why is it moving? I didn't bump it, so I don't know. There was another one that was, like, I think it was still during the weekend. Yeah. And they're, like, they've been single for, like, 2 years. They were married for, like, 16, I don't know. But then they were just, like, mean, the conversation went a little longer, so I was just like, okay, whatever. It's not like I'm gonna be rude. I don't know. I just felt like I could talk. I don't know. I don't really have to have a reason, I guess, but I was just talking more to them, I guess. And then it was just, they were like, well, they're tired of being lonely or whatever, and they have kids, but they have a son or something. And it was just like, aren't you tired of being single? I'm like, sometimes, but I met the right, like, and he was like something about like meeting the right one or something. I'm just like, but I'm not, I get tired of being single sometimes, but like also I'm not settling ever again. It's like, I met the right person. It's wrong timing, waiting on like divine timing. Believe me, if I could reach out to that person, I would. To my person, I really would probably, like, I have no way. I don't have the number anymore. I deleted it right when we separated, like right at the beginning of our separation. And he has me blocked on everything still, but it wasn't his choice, so. And that's fine, because it will happen when it happens, I guess, Not too terribly worried about it, although sometimes I get all, like, in my feels, like, I really wish I miss cuddling and kissing, stuff like that, but it's like, I can't do that with I can't do that with anybody else. Well, the cuddling sometimes with my roommate still, but it feels less and less, aligned, if that makes sense. It feels like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. It feels more and more wrong, because we're not aligned. We keep becoming more and more misaligned. I don't know what this is on my finger. It feels a little kind of scaly, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a scratch. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it for that. And of course I can get crushes. I do sometimes. And sometimes I enjoy the flirting and stuff. And they could be sometimes really strong crushes, and then like, but it's like I try not to mislead them. So that's another lesson. They're like, hey, yeah, cool. Like, you can have the feelings, but they're gonna go away because they're gonna be temporary. So I like, I've had to learn to be very careful with other people's feelings. Not that I would just be like super reckless before, but like, I mean, I gotta be even more careful, because I don't want to cause people pain. Yeah, so there's that. Oh, it's fun to be like, so what's going on? Like, sometimes, like, can I just be gay for a while until you show up? But no, I can't really do that either. Yeah. Doesn't work like that. It's gotta be on your own. I guess unless your journey, your twin flame or whatever journey is different, But usually it's very similar, where you don't want anybody else but them. So there's that.